Okay, Monday is upon us. I'm showered, dressed, even though my hair still wants to do its own thing. It's still sopping wet. Today, all our employees started back full-time again. We were able to get the PPP government loan, the payroll protection loan, so that money will go into a separate little thing in our QuickBooks to do payroll, and I think 75% of it has to go towards payroll and like 25 can go towards rent. I don't know. There's a bunch of stipulations. We just got to keep it separate and what we spend it on. We have one employee nobody can get a hold of. He's the one that went into hiding before this really popped off really bad. He has a compromised immune system. Now nobody can get a hold of him. But Ron wants to tell him that, last week was the last week he can claim unemployment because he doesn't want anybody on unemployment now because everybody's supposed to be back to work. But I think he's in a bunker somewhere. Who knows? So I just did welcome back bonus checks for employees that I'd even dated today so I can go cash them and catch up on things I need to catch up on. Although I knew they were doing really well on unemployment because they got that bonus government thing, every week. So they were probably making a good chunk of change on unemployment. But everything is starting to get hectic for us, and we needed our full crew back full time. We have a new guy who I've not met yet named James. I need to get his information too, because he'll go on payroll next week. I will do a paycheck for him for this week. I'll have to get on that and have them make sure they give me his info. I've been on the phone back and forth with Ron all morning, different things, questions, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But now I got to go up to the shop and drop off these bonus checks for the guys that they can take to the bank today. Got some invoices to put in the mail. I got a deposit to make, very small little deposit, but still a deposit. So, yay. Let's go out into the world. I need to go to Lowe's and do a firm thing on our flooring. Now that we can go in there again, because when she called me last week, I'm like, now we allowed to come in now and look? She goes, yeah, because of like 3 weeks ago, she's like, no. But now, yes. Mask, gotta have a mask. But okay. Kitty, do you want to add anything to the conversation? Okay, no. No, she does not want to add anything to the conversation. Don't want to hit Ron's truck. Power washing units. Want to do a Yui. There's another guy over here scrubbing. 2 mics. This truck's running because he's got I don't know why that truck's running. Here's our fleet of trucks because nobody's on routes today. Routes don't start till tomorrow. There's all of our trucks. There's our septic truck getting ready to go out to do a septic. And now,
the other septic truck?
This is the one we're just getting on the road. We just got paperwork for.
What's this in here?
I think, because I've never seen this one before.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Yeah. So, now we're going to head back out of our toilet empire. Over here, we've
handicaps over here.
Some of these are handicapped, some of them aren't. See, this first group, I don't know what these are, but the second group, these are all our handicaps. So yeah. And they're working to get a drive cut through over there, so it'd be like in and out. Ooh, the big truck's right behind me. All right, we're rolling. Just like that, it's Tuesday. Because I didn't film anymore yesterday. We're getting ready to go pick up a curbside order at a discount center. We were able to find a box of disposable masks, and then my cousin Carmen, she ordered some. We're picking up some from her because I guess when their salon opens back up at the end of the month, hopefully, there's different rules. So finally, Dad's finally coming around. There he is. We're gonna get ready to go drive. It's a very pretty day out here. We've been on the road maybe 30 minutes, maybe not even that long. Yeah, maybe 30 minutes. We're getting gas. We were going to stop at one gas station, but their sign was gone and their pumps were all covered. We're like, well, I guess this station's gone. So we're in a town called Cassopolis, Michigan, heading east. Dun, dun, dun. Going to a town called Schoolcraft. So yeah, it's just nice to be out in the sunny day seeing an area I haven't seen in a while because we haven't really gone far from home. So, yeah, 'tis nice. I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. I will check in with you again later.
We're hugging.
There's Carmen and Rudy. Wave, Rudy.
Hey. They had
And
a guy on TV this
Well,
morning.
Mallory's gonna let out
They give
Ace
you-
for
they
me.
give you
Give her
the
thing
wipers.
back. Here comes
Can't
Mr.
let you touch him.
I know it. Hi, Ace. I can't touch him, but there he is.
Those are your favorite people.
Oh, I miss him. Oh, now he's excited. He's so used to getting in the van. We're gonna sit here and talk a minute. They're gonna freeze to death. We're on our way back from my cousin's. Look how pretty the sky is.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, a little cool, but beautiful. It's like 57. My cousin Mallory and Carmen had put shorts and stuff on to work in the yard, and they realized that they might have to put pants on because it was a little chilly out there. It was nice to see Ace, but I wish I could have held him, but I couldn't hold him. But yeah, now we're heading to Taco Bell.
We're gonna run for the border.
Yep, Taco Tuesday. You know, that's
Taco Tuesday.
we're gonna have Taco Bell Tuesday. We're getting ready to head into Edwardsburg, Michigan, on our way home. Then we'll get to Niles.
That's where we had our flat tire.
That's where I had a flat tire in my van. That is correct. Carmen and Rick had to come to the rescue. And we were there for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But okay. Just wanted to give you a little bit of our view as we drive. Now I'm going to shut her off. We are home. We just had our Taco Bell. We each got like one of those $5 boxes. Comes with a drink and those cinnamon twisty things. Dad doesn't like them, so he gives them to me. Me and my mom used to always share them when I was younger. The thing Dad misses from Taco Bell is back in the day they used to have. I mean, this is when we only. What is this? Okay, keep trying. Problems with the Wi-Fi because the new one isn't hooked up yet. This weekend, Nikki's coming to hook up my new Wi-Fi thing. It came in the mail yesterday. No, it wasn't here today. I don't know. He's checking the mail now, so it must have came yesterday. I totally lost train of thought. But okay. Totally lost my train of thought. We went and bought these today. 50 of the masks like they have at the doctor's office. It's like 30 some odd dollars. Then my cousin ordered 2 and 2 rubber gloves because they're getting stuff in place for when they can reopen their salon because there's going to be a whole lot of rules and regulations they got to go by. So yeah, because it is going to be like the old days where you can just book back-to-back people. She said between every haircut it'll probably take a half hour because you got to clean everything, sterilize everything, wipe everything down. So, you know, wear masks, they're going to have shields, and yeah. I also got a couple of these little cheap reusable ones, but all right. Now I got to go gather stuff to make my grocery list. Recliner time. I just got done with my grocery list. Because not tomorrow, but Thursday or Friday, I'm going to make breakfast burritos to put in the freezer. I've never done it, but I'll probably film it. You can see me winging it. Because Dad likes breakfast burritos. And I'm like, well, I could probably just make a bunch of them. I'll probably make some for myself too. Me with some ham and with some sausage. Because I'm not a huge sausage fan. So yeah. But I sat down and wrote my list out in the order that I go through the store. Because I have to go to the pharmacy side to get a feminine products. I have a coupon. And, you know, a couple weeks I'll be using them. So then I go back to the back and cut across the whole back. And then I start at the very back grocery corner. And then I snake my way up to the front. Skipping the aisles I don't need. And I might run into Aldi. I haven't been to Aldi in a couple months. Right across the street just to get some produce and some salad kits. That'll be a very quick in and out type thing. So I kind of miss Aldi, so I kind of just want to go in for a minute. Dad's so happy about those masks because the doctor gave him one of those kind of masks, and he likes it because it's not thick fabric, It's the triple layer. It's the kind the doctors have in their office. They give you if you need to use one there. So he's happy. We have 50 of them. Should last us a little while since we only go into a place once a week, maybe. So, yeah. Today, you know, we were gone a long time, but we never got out of the car. Never touched anybody. My cousins all kept their distance. And I was sad I couldn't hold and cuddle on Ace, but I understand. But it was really nice to see them today. Once this is all over, we're gonna get together and have a cookout or something, just to hang out. But yeah. But now I want to watch a show because Dad went outside to think he's gonna get his hummingbird feeder out. He was blabbling off a list of stuff he wants to do out there. He'll do a thing and he'll sit down and rest and look around, and he'll do something and sit down and rest. So that's what's going on. All right, I'm gonna shut up now and watch something. I don't know what. I have so much on there to choose from. Yep, I'm this nerdy person. I have all my stuff laid out for tomorrow. Got my reusable bag. The others are in my van, but this is my favorite. It's big. My ad, my list, my coupons, my money pouch and license, because I'm not going to take my whole purse tomorrow. Bills to pay. I've got to drop this at the city in a little drop box since the city's still not open. And my paint sample and flooring to kind of put up my carpets and my keys. So I'm set. I got everything laid out here for tomorrow, and our masks to put in the van. That box there's going to just be staying in the van. So, yeah, there's Dad's Taco Bell sauces. He still has a bean burrito over there. But yeah, I think we're set for tomorrow now. I might have to get me a bottle of water. I am peckish. I need something to drink. I don't even think peckish is the right word. I'm thirsty. We'll go with that, because that is the right word. Our Robin that was out back building a nest, she's been gone for about 4 or 5 days. So Dad put his hand up there, and she didn't have any eggs in her nest. She must have either abandoned her nest and decided to go elsewhere, or she was killed by something or something. Because she built it, and then she disappeared for a couple days. Then she came back, and then she was on it all the time. Because she did not... Who is yelling outside? Some kid. Who is that yelling? I don't know. I think it's the neighbor girls. Oh, there she's in the tree. Gotcha. Those 2 girls next door love this one tree in their front yard. They plant it all of the time. When we were working in the flower beds out back last week, I talked to their mom a little bit. I asked them how they liked it here. They're not keen on the main road they're on, because this is the main road going from one town to another. And they moved from 3 acres to where they are now, which is about, they maybe have half an acre or less where they're at. But it's still enough for the kids to run around and play and all that. And the dogs, they have a fenced in yard for the dogs and stuff. So they're settling in. I know the father's name is Brian. I forgot to ask the mom her name. I don't know the daughter's name. They have 2 girls. And one dog's name is Meg, the bigger dog. The little dog, I don't know. But I will find out. I will find out, dang it. But I guess I'm going to get all these clips put together. And I can't wait till this weekend till we get the Wi-Fi working correctly. Like the other day, it worked perfect. I hadn't been out of the house, and it was finally working really good. I leave the house, and I come back with the phone back into this Wi-Fi, and it just doesn't want to connect again. Then it'll sit there, then it'll say it's connecting, and then it won't load, and it's aggravating. And I hate that the new modem router thing is totally different than the old one, totally shaped different. So in the next few days, I'm gonna take everything off my desk from that area and put it in a box, put it in the tote, and just store it in Dad's room, because that's kind of where I've been storing some of our totes, so we can figure out how and where to put this darn thing. But, oh, phone's ringing. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hope you're having a good week.